Welcome back to Keep Your Cool. I am your boy Rallis.
What's up, guys? Edgar.
What's up, guys? Eli again.
Sorry for the rude interruption right there. But we have a special topic today that I didn't choose. Finally, I didn't get to choose a fucking topic. I am so happy.
Hey, you like so fucking many shit.
Man. Who chose the topic?
I did.
All right, let's talk about it. And what was it? Tell the world, what do you want to talk about today?
Fucking technology, bro. Technology
Okay.
is the number one right now. And I guess it's the number one in so many years to come.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's advancing way too fast.
It's because it is Technology Day.
Yeah, that's right.
So, actually, mis hijos tienen Technology Day en la escuela, so they get excited because they can take their Switch, their laptops. I'm like, oh, stupid. I'm like, that's not technology. I'm like, that's fucking playing games in school.
I mean, technically it is technology, but still, no, that's just a distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, at all.
So, with the technology going on, that you want to bring it up because you're into it, because you think it's good for the world?
I guess it has its pros. I mean, pros and cons. You know, because you can in the future, like you can save maybe lives with technology. I'll say because of the 3D printing that it's going on right now. In the future, you can have fucking organs like the heart, liver, you know, all those little stuff.
You think so?
It's already going on. It's already going on.
Yeah, they already manufacture like a couple pigs, sheep, and all that. Like start little cells, just grow them in a little bag. So I mean, if they could do that with animals, they easily do that with organs.
Because back in the day, when I was still in high school, they were trying to do un huevo, un testículo, to make their own sperm and all that. And the testing was free, but all you had to do was chop off your own egg, so they can use it on you. And I was like, I'm
That ain't no technology.
I mean,
it's technology.
there's always a catch.
Es un huevo robot. So
Yeah. Well, that's the only thing about technology. There's always a catch.
There's always
At the end of the day, there's always going to be a catch to something going on.
Sí, easy. It all comes down to what is it though? Are we talking about technology in games? How gaming world has evolved and gotten a lot better? In some cases,
Yeah.
I like simplicity, so I still like my Game Boy over the new Switch. Or are we
Fucking
talking
Tetris on the fucking Game Boy.
El Patito? También en, like for me, que yo soy I'm again simple guy. Technology for me in music has gotten better because now you have YouTube, your phone, instead of que tu pinche CD player, que se rayó el pinche.
Not even that, bro. I was little Rito and you have like 20 CDs and you're here scrolling which one you want to put on. Y sas, ahí está.
Les decías, ¿cuál quieres escuchar? Que Chente, que this, and that was your playlist. Nomás que
Yeah.
das ese-
If you look at it, eso cambió que in not even 10 years.
Yeah.
That
no.
was to me that was fucking fast.
Espera. No estoy tan viejo, no te pases de From 32 at 22, no, ya no existía los CDs. Cambió when I was like 17, 16, because that's when I got my iPod.
El touch.
MP3, no?
No, el
First
que-
started
era
with the
como-
MP3.
Ajá, que tenía la bolita. No la bolita, but it
Yeah,
was,
the little
El
circle.
shuffle?
Blue, get down.
El shuffle?
Was it? No, Shuffle's the one that era un little one que va aquí. El otro se llamaba iPad Mini. iPod Mini.
Porque había un little iPod Shuffle, which is the long skinny
Ajá,
one.
the long
Y
skinny
luego estaba el square one.
Y, y luego estaba el que estaba con la screen. So
okay.
that's the one I had. Y ahí ya fue como goodbye CDs. Like that, I would say that not the MP3, but the iPod is what killed it.
Yeah.
Ya después que todos los phones, que ya puedes poner música,
Yeah.
YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, and we keep on going.
Yeah, no.
That's all technology. That is
Yeah,
all
before it
technology.
was what's this page called? LimeWire?
LimeWire, we had to bring your CDs and you make your own playlist and you start writing down like number 1 is Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, number 2, and so on and so forth.
Yeah. So that's technology, bro. I mean,
And before that, it was ShareBear. Era ShareBear, que era el güey que salió en the Facebook movie. I don't know if you ever saw The Social Network.
Nah.
Okay, it was a Facebook movie. He got involved with Facebook because he actually did ShareBear. So, haz de cuenta como que dicen que le lavó el coco a Mark Zuckerberg. And basically because of that social media, you have all the other shit like Instagram, Snapchat, your TikToks and all that.
Yeah.
Because even I think Facebook was almost as big, if not bigger, than YouTube at that time.
Facebook when
Yeah,
basically they started almost at the same time.
So YouTube, I think it's a little bit older, pero como que no pegó. I mean, sí pegó, but it wasn't a social thing. You're just watching videos of people.
Yeah, they were
It
like
was
uploading
especially music.
music videos.
Music videos.
Yeah,
sí.
that's what it was.
Or movie trailers.
Yeah.
So that's what you would say. Oh, ya no esperabas que ir al cine o que salían en la tele.
Yeah.
Mamá, quiero mirar esa.
Yeah.
Sí, cabrón, ahorita. So, for me in that world, I love it that que sí ha cambiado. For the tech world, the technology,
Yeah.
I've been loving it. For other stuff, I've been like, I don't like it. Especialmente como con los phones.
Yeah.
I'm like,
They're tracking you, bro.
it is a distraction.
No,
It's a
they
distraction.
tracking
They
you.
track you también.
Yeah, no, it's a distraction. They track you. Like, too many young kids nowadays are like focusing on being TikTokers y todo ese pedo, que they're not really focusing on actual like
Yeah,
life.
that's right. Yeah.
Like, dude, go outside, play soccer. Go outside, go do this. Go outside,
Yeah,
do that.
man.
Do something outside. You know, go have fun. Boy Scouts,
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, Boy
But-
Scouts. I didn't even do Boy Scouts.
I didn't do Boy Scouts either, but I mean, right now where we are, like, I mean, we know about it compared to our parents.
Yeah,
Our parents didn't know anything about that, but that's the thing. We
The Boy
know.
Scouts?
Yeah.
My mom did and my dad did.
Oh well, my parents didn't, so sorry, can't relate. But that's the thing. Like, we know about it. Like, we gotta show our kids, like, you know what? There's more out there.
Yeah. That's
You know?
Las canicas.
Exactly.
Going fishing, going camping, which I didn't get to experience.
Now you're going fishing in the fucking, what is it called? RVZ?
Oh, the VRs.
Los
Oh, VR, yeah.
los VR.
That
VRs,
shit.
you're just
See?
doing the weed
I don't
control.
even know about that shit. Yeah, yeah. And then you fucking go in there.
En técnicamente era el Wii el que trajo, ¿no?
Yeah.
Yeah, el Wii, porque yo me acuerdo que agarrabas el pinche control y le decías así que with the other
Yeah.
one you have to reel it in.
Yeah.
And that was the actual
VR.
el VR. Está como I've been watching videos on TikTok que these fools literally buy like a whole screen, like muchos screens, and it's like VR. So that
Yeah.
haz de cuenta que they're racing y aquí en esta tele se mira el passenger, acá en esta se mira el otro carro y enfrente está tu pantalla y aquí tienes la steering wheel. And I was like, you guys spend that much money?
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
I've
like,
seen those.
Oh my god! I'm like,
Just the fucking wheel, like, yeah, the wheel to fucking drive
Ajá,
is
y
like
si
a
mira bien professionals y
fucking
todo.
$700
Yeah.
or more. It depends, yeah.
But you gotta admit, bro, that shit looks badass.
I wouldn't do it.
Nah.
I would.
I wouldn't.
I would.
I mean, you're younger, yeah. But it's
I
different
would.
experience and feel it, you know, step on the gas and
No, that's what you gotta do. Have it both places. Come on, bro. Because you know at a certain time you can't be in the street doing that, so you gotta do it in a game. When
it's
you
not, but it's
drive-
not the same feeling for me.
Of course, it's not the same
Yeah.
feeling. Of course, it's not. It's never gonna, unless you get the simulator where that chair actually moves as you're like moving something.
I still would. I don't. No. Blue.
Yeah, but going to technology back again with the IA. Is it IA or
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Get it. Cabrona. All right, go. Going back. You were saying going back to technology.
Yeah, going back to technology with the IA robots.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine them in 20 years from now? Maybe 50?
Y ese es el problema que like you watch movies like Chucky, Megan, iRobot,
Yeah.
Space Odyssey. Te pone a pensar like, oh, what if they do take control?
Yeah.
O que ya finally una machine le ganó a una artificial intelligence machine que ya le ganó a alguien jugar chess. Que like, and I was like, when I saw it, I'm like, that's not good because that's its own brain thinking now.
Yeah.
And I mean, then again, like I said it last time, I think we live too much in movies, but at the same time, maybe the movies are storytelling.
I mean, eventually it's gonna come around. Like you said, iRobot. iRobot is like a perfect example.
Yeah.
They're over here making robots, you know, to take
Yeah.
care of people. Next, you know, one goes bad, and boom, everything you know, all the robots got bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, surely it's gonna happen down in the future. We're gonna try to prevent it, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna happen.
That's true.
Because at the end of the day, they're gonna know like we are the problems. We're here creating pollution. We're the ones like damaging the earth. And as soon as later, like, you know what, these guys are the problem, not
They're
anything
always
else.
going to blame it on us
Yeah.
all the time.
Siempre es así.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Terminator, bro. We're just gonna get down until someone's.
Yeah.
We're all just gonna get down until someone gets sent back in time. Like, hey, you gotta do this to save your people.
So you know what that means?
Like there's travel. Supposedly there's travels from the future and all that shit.
Yeah, well, apparently the Simpsons. It says on there like all the people that come like, oh, the Simpsons predicted this, the Simpsons predicted that, and so I mean,
there's a few theories that
they've been pretty spot on a couple things.
So you know what that means about technology or artificial intelligence, which is technology, is they're gonna blame us just like when we get married, like las viejas was just everything blaming it on the men.
Oh yeah,
It's the
el
same
hombre
thing.
siempre tiene la culpa.
El hombre siempre
Yeah,
tiene la
dude.
culpa.
All the time.
The man builds machine, gets blamed for it. The man marries the woman, gets
get
blamed
blamed
for
for
it.
it.
We can never win.
Yeah, dude, me iban a robar el otro día. Did I tell you?
Te iban a robar qué?
Nomás they were like, hey, bro, give me your money.
Oh, te
Like
iban a
money.
Fata, te iban a robar a ti.
No. And I'm like,
No
the
mames.
fuck? No, bro, tampoco.
Que te sacaron una technology gun.
Nah, bruh. Nah, but they're like, you got two options. Either you come with me or you give me your money. I'm like, bro, honestly, if you're asking for time, I don't have time. If you want money, I don't have money. Why? Porque tengo vieja. Entonces no tengo ninguna de las dos cosas, güey. Estoy jodido la verga.
Now, another pro for me when it comes to technology, the cars. Como Tesla. I don't own a Tesla. I don't vouch for Tesla. But when you hear that, oh, you can drive up to like 300 miles without ever pumping or just
Charging.
whatever.
Charging.
I was about to say pumping. The fuck?
It's like, ¿cómo se llama? Charging. It only takes what? 3 hours? I mean,
It depends if you use the supercharger.
supercharger is what? 30 minutes?
Maybe an hour. Because it cuts it like around half.
Okay.
So it's a regular 3 hours. You use the supercharger, it'll be an hour.
See, so then a way that's kind of cool when you travel far. However, they have to. I've seen it on YouTube from people reviewing it that if you're doing like from New York to California, it's a bad thing. Que porque not all the stations when you start getting to like the desert cities.
Oh, yeah, they don't have it.
They don't have. So tienen que ser reroute. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you have to move 50 miles para abajo. Because para allá es la most closest one.
Yep.
Okay, go back on the freeway, and then another 3 hours later, oh, if you don't charge right now, se te va a acabar porque no hay así. So that's the negative about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe to have in your city, cool. To go for far traveling, bad.
Yeah, but there's also another thing. Well, another theory is that sooner or later, once everybody has electric cars, like if the government doesn't want you to drive, they're literally gonna lock your car. Like, hey, you know what? You're not driving anymore. Like, this is how we're taking your license, by taking your car.
I don't like that.
You see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about gas. You have your own key.
That's
You
why I don't
control
like
it yourself.
technology that much.
Yeah.
That's
So they're slowly gonna be controlling us sooner or later. That's I know for a fact.
that's why you moved to Mexico.
In the middle of nowhere, bro, donde no te conocen.
Yeah. Or just move
¿Tú crees que así como Elon Musk está mandando, shit at the moon and everything, crees que un burro llega a Marte?
un burro?
Yeah. Fácil. Fácil.
¿Te llegaría a Marte?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it's hard. I mean, I ¿cómo te puedo decir? The thing is, when it comes to like tech, I don't think maybe we are all the way out there, but I don't think they've shown us.
Oh, no, they're not
Porque
going to show us.
Why are we not? Why de tanto que ha subido la tecnología, ¿por qué no hemos regresado a la luna? Porque está ese pinche robot todavía tomando fotos.
¿Tú crees que realmente hayamos llegado a la luna?
I want to say yes. I trust Kennedy.
Because that's the thing, dude. Like, there's just so many conspiracy theories out there about that. But at the same time, like you said, our technology, we're able to be there. But at the same time, I don't think they want to go to the moon because there's nothing there. Literally nothing there. They already landed. They already left the flag. It's
If they did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If they
So that's
did
why-
and they
that's-
left the flag.
That's
It's
why
like,
they now try to go to fucking Mars so we can supposedly have another.
leave a flag, ya está.
There's a guy that actually bought land in the moon. Compró tierra for a little bit of money. So now they actually build homes allá. Tienen que comprarle todo eso and he's going to sell it for a high price.
Ain't nobody moving up there.
You never know.
Nah, dude. There's a point where Elon Musk is sending everybody to freaking Mars.
Would you rather go to the moon or Mars?
Mars, I could be away from everybody else.
I don't know. I mean, we're still, for that kind of tech, we're thinking too much out there.
Yeah, no, easily. But yeah, no, especially like, did you guys see about that? Those synthetic lips. No, did you see that about the synthetic lips?
Mm-mm.
So like, it's a device. You put your phone on top and you're like talking to someone, like let's say long distance relationship. At the bottom, some lips. So if you guys want to make out, you start making out on the camera with the synthetic lips.
You connected or no?
I didn't read into it, bro. When I saw that shit, I'm like, this shit is stupid as fuck. I mean, maybe. I don't know if there's a hole that goes in. I don't know if you're trying to do something afterwards. Yeah, I didn't read into it, but it said right there.
That's technology, right there.
Yeah, no, dude. When I saw that, I'm like, dude, that's
Bro, what the fuck?
like, there's so many things that we could be doing with technology, and we got these perverts out here making lips.
Yeah.
To make out with someone because they're long distance. Like, bro, just get on a fucking airplane, go fly. If they're like an hour away, meet at a middle point at a hotel, like do something. Like, bro, you're really gonna make out over the phone on some synthetic lips, some plastic lips?
But there's people that are crazy.
Oh, dude, I know that.
Bro, there's people that buy fucking fetal over the fucking.
Yeah, there's a lot of people with feet fetishes, bro. That's kind of that's weird.
Yeah, there's people that are buying La Tierra donde se retiró Tom Brady. And that's not even technology. Well,
but
technically, they're selling it online.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I'm telling you, like, this is perverted things, bro. Like, if someone buys the land, it's because it's a memorabilia. If you buy this, like, dude, are you gonna be swiping right to every single girl you see on Tinder and
memorabilia? I remember how I kissed this girl.
I remember how you kissed this girl, bro. It wasn't even her, dude. It was the fucking fake lips. Like, nah, that's
that is weird. That is weird.
And then they're gonna ask you later on, the girl, hey, how many body counts? The fuck? That was a fucking phone.
Yeah, no. Well, that wouldn't be a body count. That'll be just a kiss. A body count when you're going in. If you're going in, then that's a body count. If you don't go in, no body count.
What if you use a list for something else?
That's what I was telling him. That's what I told him. Like, I don't know if it has a hole. If it has a hole, then...
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I was expecting it to have, like, full tongue y todo.
I don't think it has a tongue, bro. I think it's just lips.
Una synthetic tongue.
Dude, imagine. Dude, that'll be fucking weird.
Like, it's good, to be honest. It's good to fucking have technology and shit. But most of the times, instead of
it's
progressing, we going backwards.
Yeah, I think it's good when you do it the right way.
Yeah.
Como miré que un Taco Bell, I don't know where. I just saw it on TikTok again, so I don't even know if it's real. So se van on drive-thru y el Taco Bell se mira bien big.
Yeah.
It's like a drive-thru Taco Bell. And you order your food y te pasan la comida through the drive-thru. Like, you never make contact with the restaurant. But again, I don't know if that was true or not. Se miraba real, so maybe it's a demo.
Yeah, it could be possible.
Maybe it's a demo. Y I'm like, that kind of stuff, if you're in a rush, de por sí yo nunca me meto al drive-thru, so I don't give a shit about that. I don't have the patience to be in the drive-thru. Like, in and out, I get down. I'm like, I'm going to get my fucking food fresh.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be standing 3 hours to ask for chilation.
Chilation? Can I have a little bit of chilation? Dude, that was fucking funny.
¿Quieres chile? Oh, hablas español.
Sí, yeah, exactly. Like, bruh.
So cuando miro así la technology en ese aspecto, I'm like, it's growing for the right direction. Synthetic lips, like, really?
Yeah.
People, really? People? Like, come on. Cuando estaban hablando...
Perverts.
Out there.
Stop it.
Cuando estábamos hablando de esa aquella vez de los NFTs and all that, when we were talking
yeah.
Que estaban diciendo that, we want to live in the future, que have digital meetings and all that. Like, for me, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, no hay nada como mirar cómo se siente de confident esta persona. If he's my salesman, I want to see cómo se mira, si está presentable to go sell.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to make a fake digital me y ir hacia la meeting like, cuando en realidad estoy en pinche pijama.
Pijama.
Pinche baba aquí, like,
You just woke up like 5 minutes ago?
Yes, exactly.
Can you imagine, like, in the future, we being like with the movie WALL-E?
Oh, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
I definitely can see that, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
everybody has that fucking thing, and they're just fucking sitting down and eating and all that shit. They're all fat.
Distracted. That's pretty
That's
much what it is. They're all
basically,
getting
yeah.
distracted of the main purpose. Like, dude, like, we have something on Earth. Let's go take care of it instead.
Yeah.
And what they do, they just leave. Like, nah. Like, it's not my problem anymore.
Well, with the way that the whole world has been reacting to technology, the way that the weather has been changing because of the gases, and that's another good thing where the technology comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can probably cut all those machineries que tiran mucho smog a la ozone layer. Like, estaba mirando Tesla's doing un trailer, big rig.
Yeah.
Y es todo de solar panel, I think, like power. And cuando frena, dicen que instead of using brake panels, que usan no sé qué madres. Like, I forgot what motor he said or what is it. Pero que cuando está spinning las llantas de que van enfrentando, it's charging the batteries. So technically, they never replace the batteries.
Huh.
So do you know that shit already existed?
When was this?
Bro, I remember my grandpa used to have a lamp.
Uh-huh.
And that lamp used to have like a little cable all the way to the back of the tire on the bike.
Uh-huh.
Y tenía un little motor. And whenever the bike goes, the lamp would turn on.
Okay.
So that's one thing. That's one thing. And cuando la dejaba ya de usar, se quedaba prendida. Until and I'm talking about, I was like maybe 7 years old. I'm talking about 30 years ago.
And you're like 50, no?
Fuck you.
No, okay. So lo que está haciendo Elon Musk out of that, like, como dices tú, the technology existed. What he just did, lo explotó, and that's all he had to do. Y cómo se llama, está como cuando miras a las pictures de Edison con el pinche kite.
Oh, yeah.
Como agarró electricity. I'm like, muchos dicen que por eso los big buildings tienen la antena arriba, so that when there's thunder, que caigan ahí, so that it can actually charge que todo lo que tienen. Pues,
yeah, they have a generator at the bottom.
Yeah. So it always fuses it, and that's why they say that if they ever run out of power, that those generators can literally sustain that building for a couple of years. I don't know how many years exactly, but for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Y cómo se llama? So that's when I look at technology, it's good. I just think where it's failing, again, I have to bring it back to the phones. That, for me right there, is where it's failing.
We failing. The technology on phones really has nothing to do, to be honest. Because si te enfocas en otras cosas, and like for example, me, my new job, let's say, antes sí, with mi jale, pues, I had time where I can be on the phone and working. But now I have to be concentrated on the computer and stuff. Dejo mi teléfono a un lado, and literally I don't see it until the end of the day. And not even when I get home. Because sometimes it's mentality change.
Yeah. I guess I'm the issue.
I'm just gonna put restraint, and you know what, I can only use my phone for 3 hours a day, and that's it. Just keep it at that. That's the only thing. Which I mean, it's hard.
If they call you, they call you, or if you need it, you know. But not into fucking TikTok and all that shit. To be honest, it's just a waste of time.
In bed in 5 hours, just scrolling, going.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like the same videos that you already liked, they keep coming on, but with different people.
Como los gorditos que está bailando.
Yeah, you already heard that song or that music. You already seen the people, and they just different, you know, people just posted it. It's the same thing basically.
No, and I mean it's true. Like me, unfortunately, I do spend a lot of time on it, even when I get home. And like, como por decirlo, a vez de que use mi spare time to do a video, I'm like, ahorita estoy aquí libre, so I'm like,
I'm gonna make some ideas right now.
I don't have a work order. So I'm like, let me get my video. I'm like, I already recorded this. Let me edit it, que salga bonito para el video, para el TikTok, y para el Instagram, y lo mando. And I'm like, damn, I literally just spent more than 40 minutes trying to make it look cute.
But that's a different thing. You see, that's something that you already make. That you try, que quieres hacer algo más grande, aparte de just scrolling. Keep scrolling. It's different than making something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're not the problem.
Because I'm doing something or creating something.
You're being productive.
I'm being productive, even though if I'm not being productive at work or over here, right?
But estás en tu spare time, you said.
Well, spare time porque estoy limpiando el shop.
Yeah. Cleaning the shop, bro. Don't tell me you're in front of the mirror making some dances, bro.
¿Cómo está la de Wednesday?
No, bro.
That's
see, good thing I don't have TikTok.
I mean, it's selling on Instagram, on the reels.
Bro, when TikTok came out, I used to spend a lot of fucking time on TikTok. You know, and I didn't even have my own account. Like, just fucking scrolling.
But it's funny how that is a Chinese program. It's a Chinese app, right?
Yeah.
So from what I've read from YouTube and all that, on China, they give you more views or you get more on the algorithm. Si haces productive stuff on TikTok. So let's say if you're showing math and how to do better math and all that, you get more on the algorithm, so you get more views. Anything that's like así de muchas cosas a lo positivo para la vida, you get more views. Stupid shit like a podcast de Tres Güeyes en Santana will not get that many views. But because we're in America, they change it up over here. So dice muchos que China, what it's doing, it's evolving the minds of China, of Chinese people to los levantarlos y a los americanos hacerlos pendejos. Basically, because
technically they are, dude. Because the algorithm over there, like they'll show kids, being a teacher, being an engineer, being, having your own business. Compared to us, you see girls over here showing off half of their body, and they're like doing their dances, and their guys over here like
1 million views and shit. What the fuck? And somebody trying to teach you economics and stuff, and they only got like 20 views.
Because no one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear. No one wants to talk about financials. No one wants to talk about how to get ahead in life. And that's the unfortunate part about this technology.
We've had a couple of videos already, right? We usually average 50 views, between 40 and 50 views each of our videos. The one where we talk about finance has only 20. No one gives a shit.
Yeah,
and it's funny because I'm like, it's por tu bien, it's for you. Like, so that you can get better at life. No, people just don't care.
Yeah, dude.
They brush you to the side. When they start talking about in persona, if you start talking to someone about life insurance or whatever, they brush you to the side. Why? Oh, no, tengo aquí el TikTok me emociono más.
Yeah. Life insurance cuando muera. No mames. That's what it's called, life insurance. Live, because you're fucking alive.
Yeah, but that's the thing. People don't see that. So that's the unfortunate part.
And that's where it sucks. I'm like, you have the technology on your hand to read a little bit about it, find more information. And hay muchos canales on TikTok and YouTube that actually talk about that stuff pretty in depth. No. Como dice él, prefieren mirar gente bailando, que rappers peleando, que podcasters de cómo era la vida de los rappers. You literally, if you watch on my TikTok, yes, I have a lot of bullshit on my TikTok. But some of it, I actually follow the ones that I'm like, this can help me on later on in life.
Yeah.
Follow. Oh, I like this shit. Follow. ¿Cómo será esta carne asada?
Big guys.
¿Y cómo se llama? That's what, I guess it's true what you're saying, that when I'm like, oh, es un con del teléfono, you bring it as no, el con eres tú. Porque el teléfono te puede hacer muchas cosas.
Yeah.
Y this is where
sorry, I'm so straight, bro.
No,
I'm just telling you. I'm just,
Porque como yo lo que odio, 100% I hate cuando voy let's say to a bar to go play pool.
Yeah.
Al parque to go play soccer. I get it if you want to take pictures, cool. I get it if you want to record, cool. But when you're on your phone and you're like, and you're swiping, I'm like,
I hate that shit.
Dude, I'm like, we're here to.
My girls knows that. I hate that shit.
Like, we're here to have a social life, not a social.
Even when you go out to a fucking restaurant and eat, I get it. You want to post a picture or you want to take video and everything, but just being on the phone looking at videos and shit, I hate it. I put my fucking phone on the side. I was like, we here to talk like as a family, as whatever, friends.
Yeah.
And a lot of them. Why?
Yeah. You can't touch the food until she takes a picture, bro. Don't touch the food. She'll get mad because she needs to post it.
That's my wife. You ain't posted this time. I'm like, I was hungry. You're always hungry and you always post.
I know.
You're never right, bro. Con ellas, you're never right.
Ni con technology.
Never, bro.
So that would be my biggest gripe when it comes to tech, right? Tech stuff.
Yeah.
The other one would be que las bombs, when it comes to war.
Yeah.
It's getting more scarier. Que las bullets are more stronger to penetrate tanks. Que now they can use ¿cómo se llama esa? Ay, ustedes que juegan Call of Duty, there's an actual bomb.
Yo no juego Call of Duty.
Ustedes que juegan Fortnite. Cuando tiran que una bomba que it destroys all technology.
Oh, EMP?
EMP.
Yeah.
Electric magnetic pulse, right?
Yeah.
So now that shit exists, I'm like, come on. I'm like, dude, that's kind of scary in a way.
I mean, that's been here for a while.
But it's part of the technology, though. That's where I was going to. Like, in World War II, they didn't care about that. Vietnam War, they didn't have that.
No.
And freaking the Cold War, the Russia, they didn't have that.
Oh, no.
Okay, so that's like the way desde la last war, ahorita ha crecido mucho.
Yeah.
Ha crecido mucho que los pinches cartels de México los tienen, el EMP.
Oh, yeah.
Dicen que mandan un text primero a todas las líneas diciendo, there's going to be a stay in your house, we're going to have a shootout con los enemigos. And then after that, basically traen al EMP para que corten toda la señal de los celulares so nadie le llame los cops.
Yeah.
Even though they already gave you a warning, there's going to be a shooting.
Yeah.
So that's kind of stupid, but okay.
But there's people recording.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Huh?
Yeah.
You can still record. Oh, no, porque se acaba todo el power. No, yeah.
Yeah, no, but there's videos
You
of
can
where
you can
see
record. I mean, it's on your phone. You can record. You cannot use internet, but you can record.
Okay. E-linea, yeah, okay. So like...
Actually, no. EMPs are supposed to shut off everything completely.
See, EMP is the power. Like,
Yeah.
power completo.
Because I'm probably just confusing it for something else. Because I saw a video where they were just getting down. Like, so you see two cartels, they're just shooting at each other nonstop, bro. Like, you could hear like 50 cals, everything like going hard. But I don't think they used an EMP that one. Because, yeah, an EMP, the whole point of that is to shut off all technology.
So por eso dicen que los tanques, ya ahorita que instead of some of the tanks are manually. And I'm gonna bring Felix for that talk. Pero que los tanques son both. So it's manual y es electrónico. So just in case there's an EMP, you have to go old fashioned and learn how to drive it manually. Which is, I'm like, why wouldn't you from the start?
Yeah.
I mean, that's stupid if you go technology, but because you're gonna save miles on your tank.
Yeah, no. But that's the thing about, like, same thing with the war. Like, ahorita, same thing with the cartel. I think it was 1,700. I think they sent like 1,700 guns to Mexico to track them. And like I think 2 months later, like they disappeared. Like they don't know where they went.
Wow.
But most likely the cartel has it.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
But
the U.S. sent it so it could track them to see where they go. Mm-hmm. Nah, they lost them. Yeah, dude.
I just think it's funny how they can track Osama bin Laden's house with that shit, but they can't track none of the cartels.
Exactly.
Bro, the main cartel is fucking CIA.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying, it's just funny. You know, all of a sudden you can't track, but you can track Osama inside a building, from miles away that is on the other side of the fucking planet. I'm like, but yet right next to the border, 2 hours away from freaking Irvine.
No encuentras al Maya.
No encuentras.
Yeah, no, dude.
Which is it's kind of, I don't know, it's ridiculous.
Nothing against the sombrero, but
nah, but at the end of the day, like the U.S. know they're making money, you know, just taking these drugs from them. But the same thing, like right now, weed, California, same thing, legalized. It's not a federal thing anymore, but a lot of the other countries, they're noticing that we're making money because of the weed. Why? Because a lot of people smoke here in California, and they're buying a lot of it. So what NUMSA say, like, oh, we have a lot of extra money. What are we going to do? Now saying that, now all the other states are going to be like, oh, you know what? They're making money. I mean, we could probably make extra money by taxing weed.
Yeah.
And what they're going to do, they're going to probably end up legalizing the whole 50 states. And there's going to be smoking everywhere. But at the same time, the states, they're going to be making their money because they're going to tax the shit out of it. That's for sure.
Yeah, before it became legal, it was like, what, un gramo, like $40. Yeah. Now it's fucking $80 or $90. It depends. Yeah.
Yo soy un santo.
Yeah, right.
No, dude, but they taxed it a lot. So that's the thing. All the other states, they're gonna follow right behind. Why? Because they know if they could tax the weed, and the kids at 8, once you turn 21, and they're gonna try to buy it, they're gonna buy it. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna make double the money. And next thing you know, the states are gonna have their money to do whatever they want.
It's funny because I remember that day that Donald Trump got elected.
Like the song, "This is America."
Well, not only did I play that song, but that was 2016, I think it was. Estaba viviendo en Santana, and all you saw on the lines, and I got really mad because before Santana, you can go there just vote in and out because no one fucking voted.
Yeah,
no one fucking votes. So
I'm
not gonna be like sugarcoated. So voy, toda la puta línea full of old people, Mexicans que ya son citizens y podían votar. I'm like, and a bunch of 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds, porque era the same time that California was legalizing the marijuana. So I was like, funny. I'm like, pinche gender, los mexicanos que odian a Trump y los pinches
marihuana.
Yeah.
Y muchos están diciendo, hay muchos Latinos voting against Trump. I'm like, no, these fuckers went for the weed. Like, and they're just gonna say no to fucking Trump.
Yeah.
Yo medio me molesté. I'm like, bro, I mean, you're here for your reason.
Yeah.
So I can't get mad at that. At least you voted for your reason.
Yeah.
But now I have to fucking stand in line for like an hour because of you guys. Like now I do my voting
Online.
Online, ¿verdad? Technology.
Technology.
Yeah.
¿Y cómo se llama? Because aquí, fuck, dude, aquí, en esta pinche ciudad, well, you'll be standing in line for like 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. And I was like, and I did it, and
See, that's why you receive the ballot through email. You fill it out and you go drop it off like nothing ever happened.
Sample.
¿Y cómo se llama? I remember cuando I played that song like Nipsey Hussle, like the fuck Donald Trump, and I put it all loud, and people were just like, todos enojados, like, oh. I'm like, technology, I can put that shit in my
There
ear
you
too.
go. And that's
I don't
another
have
thing.
to be looking through my fucking CDs and shit.
Exactly.
Oh, it's Bird CD number 2500. Track
Hello.
7.
Hello, that's
Yeah,
freedom
man.
of speech too, so they can't say anything.
That is freedom of speech.
Yeah.
So
It is crazy. Except for freedom of speech, you just can't use some terms when you're next to the White House,
yeah,
like be
it's restricted. Yeah,
restricted. Yeah.
yeah,
¿Y cómo se llama? Pero that's what digo yo. That like when it comes to technology, some things are tracking good, y ya dependiendo de la persona cómo lo usan para hacerlo mal.
yeah. It's like, oh, have you seen that weather machine that they're trying to do in Dubai?
A weather machine.
Yeah. So they're trying to make it rain in Dubai, even though it's desert.
So there's actually a conspiracy theory called HARP.
Okay.
There's one over here.
Yeah, there's one or there's a few.
Hmm.
So dicen que muy raro que they control the clouds. So
Okay.
they throw like lasers to the air and all that, so they can control the clouds.
Hmm.
And because we've been having such a freaking phenomenon in California,
Oh, with all the rain that's been going on.
not only all the rain, but in Santana, to have snow in Santana.
Snow.
Yeah.
You
You
didn't
sure
see?
it's not hell?
Was it?
No, it wasn't
yesterday?
hell. It was snow. It was like-
snow. It was real snow. I have a video.
Like nieve, like you if you were wearing a black jacket, you can see que no es hell. Hell son, you can see,
Yeah.
siente los vergazos,
Yeah.
Pero la snow hasta se miraba slowly como caía. Y
Oh,
era
shit.
la 4. And now the video era en la 4, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's la 4. That's where I grew up.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
like,
hell?
yeah, born and raised, right?
Yeah.
I was like, come on. And that caught to me. I'm like, that's gotta be fucking hard. I'm like, why all of a sudden California's been on a fucking drought? Now we have too much fucking rain. Big Bear is locked up there with 8 feet of snow. The whole roads are closed. Pinche people están muriendo en sus casas que no pueden salir.
Las
Yeah.
montañas all fucking green and shit.
Yeah, like
I haven't seen that in years.
Santiago Mountains, or Santa Ana Mountains,
Yeah.
full of snow también. I was like, that's good to go, like just to go visit, but I don't have,
Yeah.
hasta
Chains?
chains on my
The
truck.
car. AutoZone, $20, bro.
Really?
Nah, actually, I don't know. I know they're
Right
not
away.
AutoZone, but I don't know they're $20.
Nah, they're like $100 for the
all
whole
four?
4. Yeah,
Ah,
it
sí.
depends on
So
the size.
$20 each, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, almost $20
si no se
each.
llegan, si no se llega a cómo se llama a calentar rápido, I feel like we're gonna have snow probably right into May.
Through the whole month. I'll say through the whole month.
I think it can last all the way. If it doesn't get hot, it's
Bro, today was-
it's 8 feet of snow.
Today was warm.
I'm at to go
Today
check.
was not even warm. Today was like
I'm gonna have to test it out myself.
Es friolento.
Sí, se feel it. No, it's like okay when we go to the mountain to Big Bear. Usually it's 3 to 4 feet. Que te llega aquí. This is 4 feet because I'm 5. Perdón. This is 4 feet. So no, it's not that. It's
No,
probably
no
about-
mames. Oh shit, my bad. It's right here.
So yeah, so llegan aquí los que están deep. You know, esos son 8 pies. That's Shaq and 1 more foot. How big is Shaq?
No sé, bro.
5, me, and then cut me in half. So
That's a good ass fucking measurement.
so yeah, 8 feet would
That's-
probably be right there. Donde están las luces.
Damn.
Porque yo soy 5. No, wait. Yeah, I'm 5'9". So 3 more is 8'9".
8, 9, 10?
8'9", 10.
8, 9.
So
Okay.
de la harp, I don't know if you ever heard of it. Ever. Pero
No.
eso es parte de la technology. That
Oh, shit.
they have antennas that create rains for snow. Que a veces las hurricanes no son hurricanes, that they're actually planned. Let's say Puerto Rico is trying to do strike. Oh, guess what? Había un pinche hurricane. Here's your strike.
Trip.
Cuando all of a sudden Houston se hizo todo frozen.
Yeah.
Why all of a sudden did Houston get frozen cuando ellos nunca agarraban tanta snow?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's a little bit it's in California because we've been acting so dumb with our freaking LGBT communities, all the culture ¿cómo es that? Cancel culture.
Cancel culture, bro. Don't even get me started with the LGBTQ, bro. Like, I literally saw a video where a kid was reading a book. This kid was in elementary, dude.
And that's where technology becomes good. Because now we're seeing what's happening. Before antes, no, like antes miramos La Rosa de Guadalupe for fucking like what
not to do.
What not to do.
So if this happens,
no vayas a los parties.
Yeah, exactly. Then you see, then they have a friend that overdoses. Like, oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Don't drink
dude. Yeah, exactly.
Pero did you know que cuando pasa todo ese tipo, even in movies, que aunque digan, oh no, don't do it, like our brain acts the opposite. Oh, I'm gonna try to see if it's really true. So that is.
You guys shall have buffing your background. Just do it.
It's reverse psychology.
Yeah. So that's technology.
That's technology. También. Like I said, if you're a bright kid, are gonna take lo que dicen and take it to heart. Or if you're that kid that likes to challenge, you're gonna take that and use it to your heart. And you're like, you know what? I want to be that guy. A ver si es cierto. I want to do this.
I was that guy.
Yeah.
You're like, que no me ponga jeringas.
I'm still that guy. No, pero también, okay, going back to technology on yourself. ¿Qué pasaría si te pusieran un ojo que estuviera grabando todo instead of the own eyes? Kind of like the phone. Haz de cuenta que let's say in 50 years ya no existe el teléfono. It's gonna be all you. Everything's gonna be on your body, on your hands.
I wouldn't like that. Yo no.
But I think that at some point everything's gonna come to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I literally talked about it like in the podcast before. Like Elon Musk did a test with the monkey. He like implanted a chip. The chip was playing a game with its mind. So we're slowly gonna go in that way.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't
mind. That's
mind.
not even far.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I would probably put like a mechanical back. Así para que te ven chingón, so I will never break my back. You know, when I'm working like sa.
You're like, my back hurts.
Yeah, no, chales.
Cuando te disparen,
No, but that's the thing, especially the sign, that's where your nervous system is. So if you alter that, bro, you can move fast as hell, too. They can shoot you.
I mean,
I'm here looking like the Flash.
You're gonna be more. Y si te haces como Dr. Octavius, y te haces más muerto que.
Bruh.
That's what in that movie, because we're talking about tech in that movie.
Yeah.
Técnicamente ese doctor dicen que la theory is that he's a dead body. Y que son las tentacles.
Yeah, that took over.
Is the ones that took over.
Yeah, because it's taking over your nervous system.
So that's why when Spider-Man le está tirando así like trancados en la cara, like dicen que he's completely dead already. So he's just receiving the shots. Porque dicen, como un güey que nomás tiene robot arms, no puede pelear one-on-one contra Spider-Man when they literally stopped the train.
Yeah.
At full force. Or cuando para el pinche la tower que se le está cayendo, la está deteniendo.
Yeah.
This was taking shots to the face and he's keep
no, still going.
I was like, yeah, like it makes sense that he's dead. Son las tentacles that are actually talking through him, which is technology. I'm like, yo no me gustaría que alguien me controlara el cerebro.
No, fuck no.
Oh, shit.
Or they die.
No, yeah.
You're sleepwalking when you wake up, actually, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't remember coming here. Like, where am I?
You weren't sleepwalking. It was technology.
Exactly that. That's what I mean. Like, you're here thinking you're sleepwalking. Next thing you know, you're actually being controlled. And you're like, the hell? Like, what's this red stuff? And you notice, like, you just killed someone. Like, you've been framed.
There's another one. There's
a movie of it con Tom Cruise.
No.
Was it Tom Cruise?
Oh, tú estás hablando de Minority Report.
Yeah.
He looks into the past. Yeah. No, yo estoy hablando de la de Upgrade. Que es un güey que está en wheelchairs y dicen, we're gonna upgrade you, you're gonna be able to walk y todo. Y le ponen como un chip en su oreja. And she's like, do you want to go into kill mode? Y le dice, yes. Y se levanta y...
Damn.
You should check it out. It's a really fun movie. Very, very different.
Okay.
And I really liked it. It was just different overall.
Okay.
Y cómo se llama, but I'm like, cuando miras, I'm like, now that's technology that I would like to use. If I were to lose my legs.
Yeah.
If I were to lose my legs.
Or you could become an avatar.
What do you mean? Oh, como Avatar.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would be all the...
They put your brain into a whole different body just to get your legs back.
Maybe, pero hay otra movie que se llama... era uno con Bruce Willis.
Oh, Surrogate.
Y son basically, you buy your own body, you make yourself younger, and you're living through there. So that means que lo que te
Y es
comes...
un robot
ajá,
también.
es como... So te estás pasando como... Nomás como water y comida through your veins and all that. So you can still live. Or nomás te desconectas so you can eat. But basically your whole life is through that thing. And you're only living through the surrogate. Which is... I'm like... I would not like... Yo quiero vivir mi vida de... 80 años de viejo. Y ya, like... Si me cago mis pantalones, ni modo.
Si
you know,
es que
that's it.
llega.
Si es que...
Yeah.
Si es que llega.
Yeah.
Technology is making us live longer. Just letting you know.
But only for the
You
rich people
think
right
so?
now.
What?
Only for the rich people right now. Nosotros estamos jodidos,
A
bro.
ver. Do I know any 88-year-olds? 80-year-olds?
I barely know any 80.
Sí.
Most of them, they're
Pues ahorita
70,
nomás son sus
75.
grandparents.
¿Son cuántos contados? ¿Son cuántos contados que...?
Like grandparents and like their friends. But either than that, dude.
I'm gonna put it like this, and then it's just the way that we eat.
Yeah.
Porque conozco que unas pinches carnitas, que un al pastor, que unos pinches churritos.
Yeah, no, dude. Definitely the way that
Sugar.
we eat. Yeah, like people that have like hard working jobs, like or who's stressing out. I mean, that's another thing that's gonna take us out quick. Like, dude, anything we do nowadays is just gonna take us out.
Yeah. Like in the movie Upgrade. Es lo que te digo yo, that if there was technology like that, or if I can't use my legs anymore,
Yeah.
and that fool can have like a robot, something technology-wise controlling it, as long as it doesn't become like the movie Upgrade, I think it'll be kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's the movie's basically, you watch the trailer, but it's like someone always talking to him, like if he has a subconscious.
Yeah.
So that would be kind of cool.
Have you still played the game Cyberpunk?
No, I have not. To
Okay.
be honest, no, I have not.
Netflix came out with the animated series. This is Cyberpunk. I forgot what it was. I forgot the name of the title, but it's Cyberpunk. And so this kid, he's Latino,
Mm-hmm.
so he's the main character.
Okay.
So his mom is a nurse. They live in the future where a lot of people have pieces of their body being connected to a machine. So like I said, you know how I told you guys earlier, like, if I would get something replaced out of my body, it would be my back. Because one, I will react faster. Because that pretty much connects my whole system.
Yeah.
Sí.
And so in that particular show, that's what he gets done. So he finds a military grade spine. He gets it installed. And so he's able to move fast.
Okay.
And so same thing, if you see it, like all the rich kids, they need to do certain upgrades to their system, so they're able to pay for it. But this kid is Latino that doesn't have money. He grew up in the hood. They have a doctor that tries to do like a black market kind of like a jailbreak. And so when they try to all jump into the actual system, since it's jailbroken, like it fucks up the system for everybody else. So if you haven't seen it, like you should check it out.
¿Cómo se llama?
Cyberpunk.
Oh, se llama igual.
Yeah, Cyberpunk.
Okay. And is it like the game or is it like a different world?
It's like the game, just that the show has a little bit more details.
Okay.
Yeah, but you should totally check it out because that's one way of how we might turn out to be.
Yeah, it's like, I know que cuando, por decirlo, technology, right? Technology. Que un organ,
Yeah.
que tus lungs.
Mm-hmm.
O por decirlo, cuando dicen, oh, your brain is dead. Your whole body's dead except your brain's alive.
Yeah.
Que te ponen oxygen and all that. So muchas de esas cosas, I'm like, because of technology, you can keep it going. I don't know if that person will ever wake up,
Yeah.
but it can keep it going.
Yeah.
It's just, it's amazing how what he said, que los cons is more human error
Yeah.
que un actual con, ¿verdad? Y hacia el futuro, everything can get better.
Yeah.
Upgrading on it, todo, like, we went from phones, get on just flip phones, just contacts to...
It can get better or it can get worse.
Yep.
It all depends. It all depends on humanity.
Yeah, it just depends on the person that's creating whatever it is. Like the one I was telling you, like the perverts, or creating the lips. Yeah, no, that's...
Yeah, the future is not gonna be lips.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the other lips.
Yeah, dude. I mean, technically, they already make those.
Yeah.
So flashlights. Yeah, the flashlights. Yeah, they make them already.
The flashlights.
The flashlights. Y luego, what else is there? The
what
dolls.
they gonna say? Hey, baby, can you give me the flash?
Exactly. Y luego también, now if you don't want a wife, you can buy one. You actually buy like the plastic one.
Ya están pues ya están las muñecas inflables, güey. From there, they jump into the fucking technology with the phones and do like the lipstick shit.
No, but they actually have bodies. It's not inflatables anymore, bro. It's silicone and everything.
I know, silicone ones, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, dude, perverts.
I mean, maybe they just can't find a girl that que se dejen dominar.
Of course not. No.
Por eso tienen su own little thing que la dejan dominar.
It's either that or they're just tired of their wife or their girl. I mean, they got a lot of shit going on at work, and they come back to home, and then they got their girl screaming in his ear, like, "Oh, why are you coming home late? Why do you have this? Why do you have that?" Like, dude, I have enough nagging at work, and now you're nagging me at home.
See?
No, but that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Though.
You can see it in two different ways. It just depends on it's like, you know what, I just want to relieve myself without having the stress or the tension of like, hey, why are you arriving at this time? Why are you doing this? And then you have the other ones that have no game and they have no other option but to do that. Because Manuela ya se cansó.
Unless corres con un bad case como ese güey que se casó con el dog y now they're getting divorced.
Oh yeah, that was fucking weird,
what
dude.
The fuck?
Yeah, no, there's a lot of weird. That's a weirdo right there, dude.
That's too much.
Yeah, no. Technology is good, but it's also in the wrong hands, it's just gonna be bad.
It's like I said, it's for better or worse.
Yes, it's for better or for worse, just like marriage.
I mean, también está como like with technology, I know we can live longer, pero también está like this video, you know, donde está un reporter y otra girl, you know, like está dando el speech or whatever on TV. Y está el reporter y le está preguntando questions y todo, y he's trying to explain something and he just keep on screaming, you know, we as a woman, we live longer, this and that, blah blah, but she started screaming like raise her voice, and he's like, and at the end, you know, she said whatever she fucking said, and then he's like, well, if there's, you know, we live less because if somebody gets married with you like that, it's with a girl screaming like you like that, and they just want to die sooner.
Yeah, I know.
That is
honestly,
fucking true.
Yeah, I seen that one. Por eso empecé a reír when because I remember right away.
A person with a voice like yours, like they want to end sooner.
Yeah.
Bájale volumen. That would be a cool button. I'm like, oh, technology, like, bájale.
Bájale dos rayitas.
Kind of like the movie with Adam Sandler.
Oh, Click?
Con la de Click.
Oh, yeah. That one's funny.
That's technology right there también.
That would be amazing technology, but
that's gonna be too advanced.
That'll be.
Dame un minuto. Ir a mujer. Hola, mi amor.
La pones en
Like those videos like, oh, I'm the man of this house. Y luego te agarras los pinches huevos y te pasa el gogote. Like, ¿qué te estás diciendo, cabrón? Y te tiene like two places. Like, I'm just kidding.
There's one I saw on TikTok. Le está llamando a su mujer. Oh, I need you to pass and grab the eggs. Y todo. Dijo, really? And you couldn't pass for them? I've been working all day long. Y luego dice like, babe, are you there? I can't hear you. Yes, babe. Anything else? Do you want me to?
Oh, yeah.
Que le quita el mute. Yeah. Así a veces la hago yo, la hago así. No.
It seems about right.
No, but technology, guys, I believe it's a great topic to bring into the future later on, especially because technology is always growing.
Yeah.
Right? We saw the Tesla. We saw we didn't talk about Ravion, but las Ravions que son pickup trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Full electric there.
Full electric pickup trucks. Está el trailer que va a salir que quiere vender Tesla.
Yeah.
Which I think that's pretty cool. We didn't really touch on solar panels, but that's a big deal.
Oh yeah.
Like it's a big deal for homeowners and maybe for schools para que agarren free electricity and all that.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. El problema es que dicen que sí está bien caro to support solar panels.
Yeah.
So pros and cons, right? Hay muchas cosas que we didn't even touch on that we can definitely touch on later on.
Yeah.
Once we start talking about it, because the more I think about it, the more we can actually grow out of this. And like you said, human error. Yo siempre lo miraba como algo negativo haciendo los videos.
Yeah.
But the way you made it shine for me.
Like right now. What do you have here?
Listening to us, bro.
They're listening to us. Even if you say not.
Está desconectado.
Yeah, see, there you go.
But see, you have it right here.
Hey, Alexa.
Now,
No, está desconectado.
Yeah, see, I just had to make sure. Yeah, see, it's disconnected, so they're not listening to us.
he has it right here.
Mira,
sí,
wait.
pero mira,
Wait.
Okay.
That was a free gift. They said buy one get one free. I was like, oh shit.
There you go.
Pero es por ejemplo eso. It's either Alexa or fucking Google,
Siri.
whatever shit, you know,
Yeah.
Siri. Now you can connect the light bulbs.
Oh,
now
sí.
you can connect everything through
Yes.
the house.
Yep.
And that's technology right there. You
To-
can come into the house, hey Alexa, hey Google,
To
can
me
you turn
that-
on the lights? This and that.
To
you
me,
know?
that's a con. Because I'm like, you're becoming too. Really? Like, ahí está el puto switch. That's being lazy. That's a con.
Yeah.
For me, that's a pro en lo que hago yo. So, antes le gritaba a mis kids desde la puerta de la dejaba abierta. Les decía,
Yeah.
kids, wake up. Time for school. And I'm like, so, ya se despertaban like, niños, Pierre, Giro, Lupita. Ya cuando escuchaba, what? Yeah, time for school, yeah. So, ahora ya más le agarro mi phone. Like, call the living room. I say, Pierre, Giro. Ya me escuchan porque está aquí. So they listen to it. So now they actually, without screaming, they're waking up and I'm like, oh shit. Ya me meto yo para atrás a mi cubita.
Ah,
pinche
eso es
huevona. Hey, he's saying it.
Yeah.
Pinche huevona.
Yeah.
Pinche huevona.
Hey, don't compare 6:30 in the morning to Alexa, turn on the lights.
True.
No, but again, todo, yo pienso que todo es un pro y es un con. Todo,
Yeah.
Todo.
No, there's always going to be pros and cons for
Ajá.
everything.
Cuando we started this channel empezamos sin mics. Y ahora es con mics. And we sound beautiful.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Oh yeah.
So, this would be a pro.
Yeah.
It's a con because we are doing a small channel and we take time from our...
Everything takes time, bro.
Everything takes time. So in a way, it's a con, but if it becomes a good channel and grows and grows and grows, it's a pro.
Yeah.
And everything's going to be through technology because it's going to be audio, it's going to be visuals, a video y todo. So that's a pro, and it is technology that is just three guys from Santana just putting out their views on the world of how we are, because I know that there's other channels que son de Orange County based.
Yeah.
Pero I don't think I've ever found a channel that's from here, from Santana, or from Orange County that is kind of like big, or talks about
Santana base.
I would say Santana base when we keep it Santana base, because I know that we're getting close to the end here, is when I want to talk about restaurants, you know, or let's say where there's a movie like apenas vas a la de Blue Beetle, si sale Santana, I'm like, oh shit, that's Santana, or cuando jugamos el pinche game de Streets of LA, eran de un cop y ahí decía Santa Ana Freeway,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh shit.
Little shout out right there.
Little shout out. See, that's kind of cool. So I was like in Midnight Club, Need for Speed. Se me hace que el de los Need for Speed Los Ángeles, se me hace que también sale ahí Santana Freeway.
Okay.
Because it is technically called Santana Freeway
Yeah.
after Los Angeles.
Yeah, because it's downtown.
That's downtown, And one day I remember I tried to drive, a se puede llegar a Santana y no llega. Just goes around.
Yeah, no, because at the end of the day, since Santa Ana is downtown for Orange County, that's why it's always called the Santa Ana, because it's...
Sí. Y like for instance, Eli, he's from Atlanta, he's from Ohio, from Oregon, Santana,
I'm from all over, bro.
from all over. So he has different points of views, but he has lived here a lot. ¿Qué cuánto tienes aquí en Santana?
Aquí tengo 10.
Unos 10 years. So you would know what's a good restaurant in Santana. De mariscos.
Kind of.
Okay. O un good restaurant para comprar carnitas, un good restaurant para un burrito de asada. Not loncheras. Take loncheras out the picture.
All right, then I'm about to leave, bro, because that's all I eat.
Because
But to be honest, sometimes let's say there's a lonchera. I think it's actually right here in Irvine, somewhere in Irvine. Es de birria. There's a lonchera de birria.
Nasty.
Bro, if you go somewhere else, there's no birria like this one.
Where la de aquí? No, the one in District.
Yeah.
That one's nasty.
Why are you saying it's nasty? But to me, it's fucking good.
Alright. My suegro cooks.
La
birria.
lonchera de okay, you're talking about house-made.
Okay.
So there's a difference.
La birria de la Super Birria on First Street is better.
Super birria.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Sure.
let's bring out our technology
Oh,
phone.
that bro. I'm
Google
talking. Okay, yeah. I'm talking about loncheras.
Okay, ajá, sí,
Okay,
sí.
yeah. Going through like
Then I get maybe I haven't tried it, pero para que tengan 4 de esas o 3, el güero In Santana.
El Güero, that's good too.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
Huh?
Shots fired.
Shots fired. What do you think it's better or no?
I'm just in between you two. I don't know.
No. I'm just trying to put opinion. Do you have a better birria that's lonchera?
Lonchera.
Like if you bust out your Google Maps right now and you're like, en estas corner hay una pinche lonchera.
The seafood, yeah.
No. I'm talking about. We're talking.
Yeah,
about no.
Okay, the seafood. There's one on. I think it's on close
Pine.
between two First Street, donde se van a Tijuana, güey.
Yeah, the one on Pine.
Yeah, the one on Pine. That's a good as fucking lonchera de mariscos.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's called. So.
that's the spot right there.
Well, I like everything. Yo te como de todo, menos, I don't know why. Maybe porque me estaba muriendo de niño, güey, se me atoró un puto...
¿Pollo?
No, güey, un
No
bone.
Un bone.
No me gusta la pinche... la mojarra.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say
Mojarra.
ostión.
Nah.
Like, ya está acá como el Raúl.
Hablamos de los... So, in back to where we were, even though we just jumped a little bit para...
Yeah.
It's still technology, people. If you bust out your phones right now,
You
and you
ever-
go to Google Maps, go to First Street and Pine, there's a Mariscos place right there.
You ever find
and then
it?
you get
Yeah.
their free Wi-Fi from the lonchera, so you can get more internet. No, cierto, I don't even think that.
No,
What
they
do you,
don't.
okay, what do you think about... Like, before, like, you can't literally do nothing without your phone.
I can do many things without my phone, before and after.
No te sabes el número de varias personas, tal vez. If
That's
you don't look through your phone...
because I got used to it. Pero,
Because you become
I only know
lazy.
them
We become
for the
lazy.
important people like my mom, dad, and siblings. Anybody else, like,
pero,
not important.
pero también estaba notebook
Yeah.
Before.
before.
But I'm thinking like, si te sabías muchos números before, now you barely know like 3 or 4.
That's
5.
because le pones más importancia acá, so maybe your head's somewhere else.
Okay. Y también el Google Maps, like, si I've seen people que a huevo tienen que poner Google Maps porque si no se pierden. If you're already gone to that fucking same place a few times, why you still fucking doing that shit?
I completely agree with that shit.
Bro.
Oh my God.
They're trying to find a faster route from where they're at.
It's the same fucking way.
Es que uno no sabe si hay tráfico, si son las 5 estar con tu
No
freeway, que me
mames.
enseñe a ir por la calle and
5
go to the
minutes
street.
before.
No, yeah. It's true.
You gotta give them the benefit of the
Pero,
doubt.
mira, okay, like for Google Maps is cool. Cuando vas a lugares que no conoces.
Yeah.
Even though there was maps in the past.
Okay, pero también puedes buscar, Google Maps, está aquí. You just fucking, okay, está ahí, ya sabes dónde está.
Like Jesus take the
Why
wheel.
why you have to fucking put it on Google Maps if you already know where it is?
Two things. Are you going far or are you going close by?
It doesn't matter as long as you know the place. As
No,
long as you
then-
know where it is.
So si alguien te dice, vamos a ir aquí en la cross street de la Harvard y la Ontario, y está en Pomona, would you not have Google Maps for that?
If I already went there, no.
No,
Pero
I'm
if
saying
I have not,
new.
pues lo pongo, pero ya close by, like
Close by.
llegando.
You're like me then.
Yeah,
guess-
casi
but that's-
llegando.
You're like me too, no? You're
Yeah.
like us or no? You have it all the way? Hasta que diga, you are right to your destination.
There's a fucking accident right
I
there.
mean, yeah, I'll leave it all the way till I'm there.
¿Ah, sí?
Porque there's a bar in Santa Ana.
¿Cuál?
The Santa Ana River. I
¿Hay
think
un
it's-
bar in a river?
Creo que no, se llama Santa Ana River Bar. Si estoy
Oh.
correcto.
Never.
Pero there's 2 streets. And so it tells you to make a left on the first street when you actually have to make a left on the second street. So I always leave it on for the same reason because siempre Google would always mess up. Like if you put something that's like fairly new, it won't tell you the exact location until, I don't know, after someone like puts it in like, hey, this is not right. It's actually this street, not this street.
Yeah. Like I agree with you. Right? If you already know the place, why put it? Like if, let's say the first date I'm going to your place, since you already told me where you are, I don't need a map for that. I know where that place is at.
Like
Yeah.
right now, like last time I came, it was like a long time. No me acordaba, güey.
Sí.
So ya me dijiste ahorita, I didn't even put it on.
Yeah.
I already know where it is, but it's gonna be like dumb. Okay, let me look for it again. And, come on, man.
You can search for your address, bro. He just put Bill Barber Park y ya con eso es like, I know how to
No,
go in from this
también-
way. Yeah.
También eso. Y hay muchos, it's true about Google Maps. It can be a lifesaver, and it can be a headache,
Distraction.
a distraction. Y yo nomás lo uso cuando sí voy a lugares nuevos o cuando está un poquito retirado a donde pienso que puedo llegar. Because you also got to remember, you might want to have it on por si hay un actually accident ahead.
Yeah, though sometimes they'll tell you like, oh, the 405 is closed. Like, take this street.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I mean, if you're going far, that kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but if you have time.
Sí, porque una vez fui a Tijuana and I didn't have signal. So I had to go to Rosarito and me salí del pinche freeway porque estaba cerrado. So I was like, verga, ¿y ahora cómo le hago? So I had to go the old fashioned.
Y llegaste a Hong Kong.
Llegué a la Oxxo. ¿Cómo llegó a Rosarito? No sé, primo. ¿Cómo llegó a la Cuauhtémoc Boulevard? No sé. ¿Cómo llegó a la Revolución? No sé. ¿Cómo llegó a Hong Kong? No, Hong Kong. ¿Cómo llegó a la Cahuila? Mira, primo. Le das 3 bloques para abajo, le das 4 para la izquierda y luego a la cuarta le das a la derecha y te das 3 bloques. I get lost again. De que no salió nada.
Nomás 3, 2, cuarta, 1. Just the number.
Sometimes they give you wrong directions. You know how people are. Oh, que pasas las vías del tren, ya te fuiste muy lejos.
Yeah, exactly.
So, le digo a otra persona otra vez, mira, dije, ¿cómo llega a la Cuauhtémoc? No sé. Dije, a la Revolución, no, dije, a la Cahuila. Mira, primo, mira. Síguete aquí. Cuando mires una tienda verde, le vas a dar a la izquierda. De ahí le bajas unas 6, 7 cuadritas y vas a mirar como un charro ahí. Y ya de ahí ya sabes que ya llegaste. Ok. So ya fui pum y dicho y hecho. Cuando miré la Revolución, ok, pum. Porque ya la Revolución es way before la Cahuila. So de la Revolución te lleva a la Cuauhtémoc. So I was like, ok, ya sé llegar de aquí. So me fue la Revolución, Cuauhtémoc para arriba. Pero sí, me una pinche perdida. But like, that's the old fashioned.
Yes,
You're not gonna tell Google Maps, hey Google, how do you take me to la Revolución? La Cahuila. Make a left right now.
Yeah, you see. No, dude.
Yeah, you know, actually Facebook was, they put a Facebook because of the first letter, F. If you stand up and you look at the phone, your whole body is like an F.
Really?
If you stand up and you're looking at the phone, standing up, looking at the phone, it's an F.
Oh, see.
It's an F.
I can see it.
That's why they...
Like lowercase f?
Yeah.
We're here thinking about a capital.
Oh.
Yeah, lowercase f.
Let me do it for the people here. See? You're looking at your phone?
Here.
Okay, looking like a Oh, you're curved like a fucking banana with the a la verga.
Es que estoy jorobado.
Peche el hombre.
Como ahorita como el Siri, ¿eh? O Alexa, esta es Alexa.
Yeah.
Mis suegros are old school, ¿eh? So they want to listen to like old music. Alexa, ponme la de la... Y ya dicen el nombre. Y I'm like, you just all of a sudden hear Alexa pulling out music del old school music. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Alexa knows that music?
Alexa knows everything, bro.
Y luego como está en español. Alexa, ¿por qué mi esposo es un pendejo?
No.
No te puedo contestar eso.
Lo va a tirar a la verga.
No me falta que entonces este fue tu pedo, no el mío.
That's more human
That's a
error.
good one. Oh, shit, bro.
You guys have a quote for us today?
To be honest, I was looking for one
go
that
ahead.
Albert Einstein said one
Ooh,
time. I don't have it.
I'm gonna keep looking for it. I'll give my closing thoughts, then Edgar, and then Eli can give his closing thoughts with the quote. People, thank you for tuning on every day, every week. We appreciate the views and the shares and the loves and the likes. Even though you guys don't like, we still know that you like it. Edgar?
Don't rely too much on technology. That's for sure. Because the day we lose it, like let's say all the satellites and everything, we lose all that. We lose everything.
Oh.
And what are you gonna do after that?
I'll be sad for our podcast, but I can continue living.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
I can.
But for the people that can be off their phones for more.
It sounds like a you problem.
Exactly. So don't rely too much on your phone, on internet. You know, we also at the end of the day we also have to have our own like survival skills.
No, we're gonna go back to our old cameras.
Yeah, sure.
For the
Exactly.
pictures. La comida.
No, but more like a survival type of thing. Like, because if you have no sense of direction, like, how are you gonna do it?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like, let's say all technology, like, you can't drive anymore. Like, how are you gonna walk to a certain destination? Like, you can't take the freeway now. You gotta take the street. Like, how are you gonna get to that spot?
Eso es cierto.
So don't rely too much on technology, and let's get back to kind of like our human instincts and how to get around certain things. Because I know for a certain extent we kind of do need technology, but for the parts where you're like, you know what, I know how to get here, I'm not gonna put Google Maps. Start adding those little things to kind of make your brain, as your computer's like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go here, I know how to get there, I'm not gonna use my phone, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, just use your phone for music.
Yeah.
Or you can go old school and listen to the radio station.
Or that too. Yep.
I remember cuando...
Go on YouTube and just search up Keep Your Cool and just listen to us as you're driving to your destination.
Yeah, why not? I do. I know I do.
There you go.
Eli, do you have it for us?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, for sure we'll know that on tomorrow. I'm going to use my technology to know how to get to El Estadio Caliente in Tijuana, because I'm going to go watch Atlas versus Tijuana at the stadium.
The Cholos?
Yeah, Los Cholos.
Nice.
Oh, just in time, look.
Okay.
You got it?
I got it.
Closing thoughts and then the quote.
This is the quote.
Oh, you want to go with the quote? Okay, no
This is
closing
the quote.
thoughts? You don't want to tell the people before the quote?
No. No. Okay, closing thoughts is that don't rely, like he said, don't rely on technology too much, because it's not good for our brain, our fucking brain.
Unless you're watching good shit.
Unless you're doing something productive.
There you go.
Okay.
¿Cómo te la jalas mejor?
No manches.
He's a fucking pimp right here, bro.
Bro.
Come on.
You gotta hit the reverse, bro.
The reverse.
Oh, no, he's gonna go like this.
Damn.
All right, guys. All right.
Okay.
It's really
The
funny.
quote, and this is fucking. Listen, I fear the day when the technology overlaps with our humanity. The world will only have a generation of idiots.
TikTok right there, bro.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That was
He
harsh.
called it.
That's a good one.
He called it.
Man, this guy has to be cold. Let's keep your cool, not keep you cold.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
No worries, people. We are out.
Good night,
Have a
guys.
good one. Good night. Be safe out there. No more technology.